Hello, everyone. Hopefully this isn't too loud. Let me just check that. But welcome to the stream. Oh, it seems okay. Let me know if the engine is too loud or something, but I think it's okay. Whoa, I've unplugged my headphones. Thankfully not the mic itself. That would have probably crashed the game. Actually, I think I fixed that. Okay, I can hear again. Welcome. It's VTuber GT time again. Hey, hello. I wondered. I saw just before this. I saw the end of the a bit of the end of the Road America race today, which I assume you were involved in or racing in. Calm racing stream. We'll see. I mean, I like this track. I had a good race last week in the Track GT event, but it's the big league this time. And you know, there's 2 rounds to go in the championship, and yeah. We are, I'm still in contention, somewhat, so it's kind of actually important. I don't know if I can manage it. I don't think I'll beat Casillas at the next round, though. I think I might be able to beat him today, but I don't think I'll beat him next time out. Next time out is double points, so, because it's double the length race. But we'll try and do our best here. I want to do a really good result here, because it's Bathurst, and I love it. Evolved is the best way to put it. Were you like engineering or something, or take it out? I hope it all wasn't a disaster. I'm gonna do some laps on. And we will have Ruby today. Well, Ruby wasn't sure if she would make it, but we will have Ruby, who is also in contention to the championship. So that that just further complicates things. Let me just make sure I got my collab command working. Why don't I just try it? Hey, it works. Okay, I just need to add it to the title then. Cool. Collab! Right. We will hit every single, oh my goodness. I remember races like that. What kind of unmotivated tragedy to J... Drop in a full R-Fact? Oh my goodness. That sucks. Were you under a different name now, or are you still bearing that name till the end of the season? I better take that off, do not disturb, because I won't hear the call from Ruby in a minute. Right, we've got set up on... I was unfortunately a bit snoozing getting into the server. So I don't have my first pit box I always try and get. I see, yeah, I mean you can't change like immediately, can you? So there's Charles the 14th and Isa Abra. A few people opting not to race this one, either preparing for next season or just not feeling Bathurst, which is understandable. Well, we got should be a good grid nonetheless. I see 24 people already here, which is no small amount of people. And I rearranged the overlay a bit. Hopefully nothing is like locked or weird. But the redeems should work. Hopefully the redeems are even there. I was going to check that and I didn't, but hopefully they exist. Not actually done many laps on this race setup. I don't know how different it is to the previous race setup. Yeah, I couldn't read it. When I first saw it, I was like, how the hell do you pronounce that? But it's like the 14th, but written funny. And I think Aki, who's French, was like calling him de Fortance or something, thinking it was like a French name. But like, no, it's just the 14th. Yeah, it is a bit of a, you know, coming from like either iRacing or even like R-Factor 2 leagues. You see like we got in 19th there, IVT. Like, who is that? But it's iMetrics. that iRacing overlay I use, I was trying to mess with it to have like one names, but it's so, you know, it's designed to have a first name and a last name, so it doesn't really work. I guess you could call them nicknames. I mean, there's no secret that I'm not actually an alien. Some more corporate VTubers are really about all the immersion, but nah, not here. The esports team at my uni. Like, does every uni have an esports team now? What am I safe? You just have your last name? Oh no. That is one of the things I always found weird about esports, like traditional esports, as we were saying the other day. You know, you have this well-produced like TV show type thing, and the athletes coming out, but then they're called like XX Snipe ZXX or something stupid. It's like, it just seems really weird compared to having real names. So the ESL thing was actually quite good for the Rensport thing, because when they had them all walking out, they actually had real names. It seemed quite normal. A student league for LoL, wow. There's like you know, there's like college football, which I don't really understand in the US, but there's like college e-NASCAR as well, which I don't understand either. Mainly LOL. Yeah, back in my day, we definitely didn't have esport teams at schools. Although we did play Halo on the college computers, Halo 1, because since you know, obviously all the computers were on a LAN, you could actually just play Halo 1 portable memory stick version over the LAN, which was fantastic. Russ got old, I'm sorry. Data analysis teams. Well, yeah, I suppose that's the you can make it into something serious that way. I mean, it's serious anyway, but you know, I still find it funny that you can have an esports team at a college or a uni. Oops. I need best time on the standings thing, not that that's on the screen anymore, but we're 2.4 off of the best time in this session. Although this delta's hella good actually. I just noticed. This is gonna take us right into the realm of the top in this practice session. Hopefully. Oh yeah, look at that. It's number 1! Williams Johnson was on top until then, wow. Bathurst has upset the running order in a way that I didn't necessarily expect. It's probably chucking up more than the rain shook us up. Williams Johnson, who's not really run at the very top end, has well, she's highest in this practice session, so that's pretty fantastic. Jordan, thank you for the resub, and good luck with the commentary tonight on the official broadcast on the track TRE. Ooh, okay, cool. See if I can quickly. Hello.
Hey, Race Cop.
How's it going?
It's going pretty alright. How are you dealing with the mountain?
I'm loving it, to be honest.
Oh, that's actually kind of surprising.
Why that? Just because it's a mountain.
Yeah.
Oh, I love this track. I always love this track. It should be a bit better now. I just turned it down a little bit, but I could go even further. Setup feels great. I haven't really done many laps on the race set, but people have beat the time now. I just went to the top of the practice session, which I don't normally do, so it feels good.
Yeah, I adjusted the rear bump, and the rear air inside roll bar too. I made it a little stiffer, like 1 click stiffer. And the rear bump's a bit softer. And it's way more settled.
Yeah, it's just so much easier to get like a whole extra second out of it. It's crazy. I've taken her down a bit now, so we'll see how it is when she talks again. She's a bit loud on my end too, so. Always weird with IRL stuff online, you not tell people my real name. Yeah, I know, right? For ages it was, oh, don't use real names online, and then you come to sim racing and it's like, oh yeah, it's got to be real names. It's actually weird not to. It's difficult not to in some cases. My company's sponsoring the local esports team. That's cool. Don't want people to know my workplace. Yeah. I didn't even tweet that I was live. Whoops. Better do that quickly.
Oh my gosh, there's no space at all if somebody wipes out on the mountain.
Yeah, I want to be ahead of whatever happens. Last time we raced here, there was a pile up after turn 2, in the run up to the cutting.
Oh, that sounds like hell.
Yeah, it was mid pack and back though, so if that happens again, I hope we're just ahead of it.
We should be, hopefully.
Hey Kyo, yeah, I mean probably both. I think the race up front, we got a bunch of a lot of people who have been up front. They are all saying they got great times today. So the race at the front, I think, could be fantastic. Like even people I didn't even like Ice Abra and Moritz, they're currently top 2 in practice. I wouldn't have, they hadn't even posted times yet on the that's why I just put Ruby's thing on here. They hadn't even posted times yet on Discord. Like, I didn't even know they'd be able to, but it's only practice, but there they are. It's only a 203, but if I did a 204 dead, that's pretty good for me, honestly. Oh dear. It's gonna be a good race, I think. But I think further down, a lot of people are not super comfortable, and there's gonna be some pile-ups probably. So yeah, we shall see. Was there something I was gonna do? I was gonna tweet. Come on. Oh my goodness. Oh no, that's full screen. I don't want that. How much budget have the unis was in a full lounge of several teams? Oh my god! What? A 5,000 euro racing sim? And does anyone other than you even use it? That's cool though. Right. Let's do some more laps. Oh, and I've got the student thing running today. Unlike Alton Park, I have not forgotten when I needed to. Let's do a bit more laps. Got 10 minutes till quali. Just go out on the race set again and do some laps. Radium behind me. Training the dry. Oh, I see. Formula student stuff as well. Damn, that's cool. You like the official sim driver? They should put you in. Why aren't you the real driver or one of them? Probably lap faster than any of them on the sim. Yellow flag ahead. Yellow flag ahead. Ugh. Well, you should be. I guess the drivers of that, like Formula student teams, obviously are actually working on the car as well, though, right? So you would have to be like engineer type.
I wonder if those are quality times, because I am just on race fuel right now.
Yeah, people like Iser and Moritz, it's so hard to judge it. Everyone's posting amazing times all week, and it's like, we can't all be this, like, competitive, right?
Yeah.
It'd be interesting what happens in quali. And I guess, you know, like Formula student cars, I mean, I don't know how, they never race them, right? They do them weird cone stuff, don't they? I suppose it is time-based still, but like, I don't know how they judge exactly. You know, I imagine, yeah, okay, you can get wins in the virtual endurance championship or whatever, but that's probably not the same skill set as driving a Formula student car necessarily. That'd be cool if you enter as like a like school team. Like so few teams, other than I guess like actual esports teams, are like some sort of actual organization going and running a car in some sort of endurance race, like in sim racing. Yellow flag into the dipper. Where is it? Don't know. I'm tempted to put the track. I have track map off. I feel like I should actually turn it on. And the yeah, I think I'm gonna turn that on, and also the driver labels, which are really annoying because they show up in the replay and I turn them off, but then I forget to turn them on again, even though I like driver labels. But I never run with driver labels in any game anymore. What's the point of a figure of 8 without more than one car? Can do a bit of that in iRacing right now with the week 13 shenanigans. Barely as big as the car. Yeah, it's all the Formula Student stuff is like just a tarmac area with cones, right? That's all they can do, which is understandable, but also, you know, not the most exciting looking thing, to be honest. Pretty sure I raced a school bus in Wreckfest once.
So easy to just tag a wall here.
I just tagged some grass and found the wall. Yeah, sometimes I'll do like a fast lap and I'll see I've got a bit of like damage on the pit thing. And it's like, I didn't even know I tagged the wall. Bonk. Hello, Executed. Good luck for today. We're close in this practice session, aren't we, at the moment? Bloody good time for Mackie as well. This is, it seems ultra competitive, this. I don't know whether I'm gonna be at the front or like fighting to get a top 10. Like Victor's been struggling with the NSX this season, but here he's, you know, this isn't my, I don't know what sort of time he's trying to do, but like, he's right behind me now. Reigning championship and championship leader, 12th place. Can't believe it. Not to 100 in 1.4. That is fast. What was I going to do? I want to do Spinala. Good luck, Mentrix. Good luck for today. I hope you have a safe race. I hope everyone in the mid pack and below tries to keep it a bit. What's the word? You know, keeps it calm, keeps it safe. Hopefully. I don't want a lot of stewarding to do tomorrow. We shall see. Where's circuit map? There we are. Okay. Ninth place now. Whew. Whoops! I smashed my keyboard into my monitor. I have to use KMH anyway, just because like everyone else in the world does, right? Pretty much. Like most other sim racers you talk to compare speeds and whatever, they're gonna be using metric. So the only time I switch it, if I remember, is when I do NASCAR and iRacing, because there you can bet they all use miles an hour, and they tell you their fuel numbers in gallons.
It's kind of straightforward. It's just getting into the box.
It's scary trying to push that weird little chicane there.
I just hate the little pit box mechanic in this game.
Yeah, I found recently, like you can. I always got pinged by it, but I was like on the limit of how far forward you can be. You can be like further back in the box, and it's okay, and it doesn't move you. So yeah, I don't know if that helps, but yeah, I've stopped trying to go as far forward as I can because I realise it's actually easier if you just stop a bit shorter, just a little bit.
Yeah. Okay.
Whoops. Reading chat. Redacted cars.
I think Akito's gonna be my is gonna be on pace with me if that is his fuel for race fuel.
What time did he do?
He did. He's like a 0.1 ahead of me. I did like a 2:03 point. I forgot. Hold on. He did 2:03.3. I did 2:03.4.
Yeah, it might be his race pace, but I'm not sure how often he can do that. But we'll see. Oh god, where even is... There's a lot of cars parked here. I probably asked you a question, but I know there's no pit lane collision. I don't think there's a tool. Like iRacing actually does. People think it doesn't, but it actually does in the fast lane, just not in the box lane. But as far as I'm aware, ACC has nothing at all. Oh dear, we're getting into the serious time. I can't actually quit. I can't actually like quit out of the session, like out of here, because I mean I'm doing the stop. I gotta wait until I finish the stop. Okay, right, let's, yeah, R-Factor 2 players, like, worst nightmare, driving through people in the pits. This is a setup. And not that set of tires. Okay. Right, I am ready with the quality setup to go out, like, instantly, hopefully. I wouldn't mind if it had collision anyway, to be honest, because by the nature of this racing, you never have a crazy pit lane. At least with these rules. Like, we have obviously a massive... the track, I don't hate the track speaker, but obviously every time I load into it, it's like from Melbourne down to Brisbane, or for the Euros, down from London down to Madrid. It's like, shut up, shut up, shut up. I can't remember the guy's name. I like his work on this broadcast. I see it every year, but I've heard his voice enough this week and last week. Oh, here we go. Shit.
Alright, good luck.
You too. Failed. Who's that in front? Brovka. Wait, how did execute get out incredibly quick? Oh well. Well, I want to pass to Brovka, but I don't want. I want to leave space to Albert. Got Midnight Hurricane behind, and Mark came. Fast people. Mark came especially. The struggle begins! Hello Franklin, welcome to the stream. We're just starting quali here. Leave my blinker on, yeah, don't... Left blinker going on, there we go. Shit, don't hit the wall. Oh no, Brock was losing it. Yeah, just the outlap. He had Albert bearing down on him up the hill there. Probably off-putting, to say the least, on cold tyres and whatnot. I don't know why Hurricane hasn't backed off. Still time, but you really want my toe that bad? Or you want to fight me into the turn 2? That NSX is fast in a straight line, though. Hurricane lost it on the outlap as well. Okay, I'm going to give myself a little bit more room to Albert. Okay. Hopefully let's get a bit of a banker lap in here. That's where we have something down that's half decent. Albert's bloody quick. He's been pulling away from me on this outlap.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
The weird hydrogen pace car, oh yeah. Oh, I forgot they brought that into the game just for that. I imagine it was just a reskin of something else, but like, that was weird. Because I never released it to drive, right? Which is a shame. I would actually love to have that as a car in something. I would also love for it to race IRL for the first time, but you know. Way, that was scary.
There's a slow car ahead. Yellow flag ahead.
Oh, I executed binned it. Former IVDGC champion and winner last time out at Bathurst in season 4. Didn't have an interior, yep.
Slow car ahead.
Oh yeah, I guess it must have been in the mod, right? So that... yeah, I guess anyone could drive it who was in the race, right? Because it would be in the mod. They're just offline. Or whatever. Oh, that's deep there. I didn't want to do that. What's the time? 2:03.4. It's not great.
Corsa stops so far.
Tire pressure data too soon. I like how the winners of the virtual Daytona 24 and the real Daytona 24 are both like completely overshadowed by rule breaking, but they both kept their win.
Sector 3.
Life imitates art, I guess.
Yellow flag, be careful. Got some light damage in the front of the car. Landing back.
Well, that didn't work. There's an escape. It's the one part of the mountain where there's an escape road. Like, take it. Haven't come out into a bad spot though. With execute your head, who's probably faster anyway. Although doesn't have a time yet. We're currently P4. Let's look at the actual standings. 7/10 off of Albert. Oh my god. Casillas is quick. He said he was bad here. Oh man. 2027, 2028 at the top. Whew.
There's a slow car ahead. Yellow flag, be careful there. Yellow flag in sector 2.
I'm gonna try and back off a little bit. Just we actually caught Dubrovka like by 3 seconds last lap. I need been there anyway, so. Okay. That was a bit of an early braking. I think the second and third lap on the run are faster, but it's a matter of actually getting there.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Yeah, watch out for It's a Mystic Potato.
Oh no, they're back.
Yeah, they're back from Moulton Park.
Your long lost cousin. It's Mystic Potato. I haven't even seen them on track yet.
Slow car ahead.
Somebody took out the signboards from the chase, so watch out if you don't have reference.
Slow car ahead. Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front.
Oh dear. Whew. Hey Toro Rosso. That's a funny kangaroo. Yeah, no kangaroo simulated in this, thankfully. Oh dear.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out.
Seriously? What on earth? Like, maybe I should just back out so I don't get damaged and I can go for another run, but it's so annoying.
Whoever put this track on the calendar, they are absolutely mad.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
BC's going to Fuji. Is that a replacement for a previous track? I think I vaguely saw that. And I wouldn't want ghosting to be a thing just because, I don't know, I think people would dive bomb on purpose if they think they can make the corner and just ghost through people. But, you know, it is annoying when you get in that situation. Well, you know, driver's etiquette, it's more, some people are a lot less experienced and having such a quick, you know, faster drivers bearing down, and especially on a track like this. Of course, that happened at one of the most open and clear parts of the track, which is why I'm like, surely they're not going to come back on. Or at least go across, because they've realised I'm there by then, surely. But no. They go right onto the road. That's a shame about Road Atlanta, because that's a nice track. I should have backed off at the start of this lap because I've got Shikai overhead now.
Yellow flag ahead, watch out. Yellow flag in sector 1. Slow car ahead. Yellow flag ahead, watch out. There's a slow car up ahead.
Got some draft from Shikai, but I'm not gonna be able to pass him before the chase, so this lap is probably loads of space behind. Giving myself some gap.
Yellow flag in sector 2. Yellow flag, be careful.
Two people come out of the pits. Ah. What awful turn 1. 2/10 down in turn 1 alone.
Yellow flag ahead, watch out.
Yeah, I think that's the. I mean, I've do it very well. I think netcode, but it's the trade-off of like, let's say iRacing, which has a lot more netcode incidents than at least I see in ACC. But no matter what the ping, the cars go the right direction. They look quite natural on track. They look no different to low ping or even AI, right? Until they start jumping. I mean, but that's different. Whereas in this, it'll probably get less netcode incidents, but cars look kind of weird sometimes, especially with drivers with higher ping. I just given up on this lap. That means next one is my last go, but I got so many people in front of me still. I'm passing Kazeas because I got Hurricane behind and he's going slow anyway, so.
Flag in sector 2.
Yeah, someone's gone in the grass there. Two people on outlap and one goes in the grass. Like, someone's pushing too hard. Okay. Will it be my worst IVGTC quali or will it be not? Let's find out. This is gonna be awful. Hey, Ivana. Bad news. This lap is over before it begins. Oh no, broadcast, that is a shame. Come on, Mentrix. Oh my god. It's 4th!
Looks like it's
That's good enough!
but not me. The fastest step so far.
Oh my god.
Cut detected.
I should have been more careful there with Blanc, but it was okay. Because I wasn't paying, I thought it was Ender calling, it's not. Okay. Oh man, and I had to pass someone down the hill. And I still improved considerably. Maybe I could have been a little higher up. I don't know, but I'll take that. I'll take 4th, considering I could have been 8th or whatever. Whew. He said I'll try something. Okay, fingers crossed he can get it running, 'cause that would be great, but it's a shame if not. It's going to be like St. Pete. Oh my goodness. No, it won't. We won't have any safety cars. Oh dear. Right, I'm going to quickly BRB. And I'll leave it on this screen so you can see the timing. Back in a second. Let's look at Casillas. No, I'm on track now. How do I don't know how to view Casillas properly. Let's go on board though. I'll be right back.
Okay, I think I'm clear of the hell. I'm 7th.
Nice. I can't believe I got up to 4th, but I had one reasonably clean lap and I managed to get a decent one in. 7 should be okay. All the people in like top 10, even like up to 11, are like, you know, that's like the top guys. That's crazy.
Yeah. I need to make the top half. I need to make just the top, and I'll be good. Oh my gosh, I had so much traffic. I don't know if I was gonna make it, but oh what a relief.
Yeah, 7th should be still pretty good. Hopefully everyone up there is safe on the start at least, so should be okay, I hope.
I'm just gonna go single file here. That explains a lot from Damien.
Oh yeah, of course. All the secrets gotta be hidden, right? No, I mean, to be fair, it's not obviously it's Ruby's set, not mine. If she wants to share it, she can, but I shouldn't, you know. And in iRacing, I got like paid setups, which you know I shouldn't really show on stream.
Okay, breathe in, breathe out.
Oh wait, they didn't know they could return to pit. Oh my goodness. Hey, Jordan fixed just in time as well, hopefully. Right, I've got the race setup loaded. Interesting. I think that's probably the first poll for Why How You, surely. Leo Casillas, even though he said he wasn't that good here, he's managed P2 position, so qualifying position. I got his new livery now. It works. Steak. Albert looking strong. Moritz probably his highest qualifying. Mark came only 60, so he's feeling unwell. Ruby down in 7th. Probably could have done better. Williams Johnson posting great times in the week, but only 8th.
20
Alright, let's
seconds.
get on track.
Alright, good luck.
You too. Leon, hey, how's it going?
We'll
Thank you
need
for the
it.
good luck. Only 29 only is a good thing. NSX on board. We got a lot of NSXs in this field actually. The Victor and his teammate Albert, who's next to me on the left, run NSXs, and many of the Uma Motorsport, the Chinese team, many of them are running.
Yeah,
NSXs as
I
well.
will be very afraid. My chat said if those McLaren drivers start hitting curbs, then be very afraid.
Yeah. That's my biggest worry, is just like someone, you know, these guys are fast up here, but there's some of their cars, you know, they're a lot harder than ours, right? So I'm worried that they're gonna have a moment on the cold tires or something, but I'm sure that won't happen.
I would rather we drop positions on the start than die, so
Yeah,
someone's not getting started on the start line. How much you want to bet it's I Mystic Potato?
yeah. I hope it's not Aki, he never remembers to click drive.
No, Aki's here.
Oh, good, good. When you see an MR on board, I'd be very afraid, yeah. NSX is good. NSX actually seems to be a really good car in ACC in general. I think it's just particularly hard to get. It's not an easy car to drive, right? Or at least not an easy car to get the speed out of, compared to, say, the BMW, which is comparatively very easy to drive, or very easy to get the speed out of. But you know, people like Albert and the Uma drivers have been, you know, been here week after week in the NSX now. They've got it figured out quite well, and it's working well over the mountain. Yeah, I mean, they're all the cars in this are easy to drive, relatively speaking, I think. It's a GT3. Shouldn't be hard to just get around the track, you know, but going fast, that's the hard part. FR does usually, in real life, seem the stronger choice, to be honest. But, you know, we've seen Ferraris win this race in the past, the 12-hour in real life. In fact, last IVGTC winner here at Bathurst was executing the McLaren, which she returns to for this race, but qualifying down in like 11th. But no one was really on her level that day. Oh no, she was in there M4 that day. I'm sorry, she changed mid-season. And I'm pretty sure that Lacazette, who is now Execute's teammate, is probably running just Execute's setup from 5 months ago, whenever it was. Because he is a lot quicker this time than he was last time. But yeah. Cleaner, is that what that means?
I got Williams Johnson behind me. I'm shaking right now.
Ivan, if you remind him, because on YouTube you have to go into the live dashboard and click start stream. It's just something, you know, Twitchers always forget. He might have not clicked start stream there, because you can be like broadcasting, you know, broadcasting to YouTube but not actually live. Okay, already fine. That's just my first thought, you know. Well, fingers crossed he gets it sorted, but we're gonna go green now. Yeah, but nice to have more people in the league, of course, and we've got Track GT as well, which is open to everyone. And the Endurance Series as well. Oh, I'm nervous about this, but as long as no one behind does anything stupid, it should be okay.
Green light, Charlie, where you go? Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Yep, I knew that would happen.
Dare I ask?
It was Williams Johnson. Alright.
Left. Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Whew. It's different. I probably went a bit too deep there, but I did feel like Albert didn't exactly give me a lot of space on the inside either. So I tried to give it back to him, but obviously he lost a million spots in the process. So that's... Whoa. Moritz in the McLaren has gone round.
Well, there's one McLaren out.
Yep. Oh my god, we have no top speed.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
I fight so hard to get ahead and then drive into the wall. So annoying. Might have been pinged to be fair, but... Do I have damage? Oh yeah, 2 seconds worth. Well, they're battling up front, they've come right back to us. God, Aki's gonna pass me to 10 too.
Well done, mate. You're fastest steps in front.
Well, I also doored Albert. It's probably both, bit of both.
Pit window is opening.
Oh, Aki! I think Aki just ate the ball big time, unfortunately. It's one of those races. It's one of those races. It's one of those races. I don't want to be here anymore.
No, Akito.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Yeah, I think I saw him eat the wall behind me. A shame. Keep going down a second there, but I don't actually want to. It's never quicker. Yeah, he's in the toad, he's in the pits.
Corsa steps in front.
It feels like one of those races so far, you know, qualifying 4th but getting bumped down to, well, 7th. Moved up a spot, but...
Apparently there's somebody still up on the mountain. Stopped.
Oh god. I've got the track map on, I'll try and spot it.
Okay, they're moving.
I'm dropping away from all these now. Even though I'm doing faster times than I've ever done before.
Got light damage at the rear. Yellow flag in sector 3.
Well, now it's one of those races.
I wiped out.
I did it at the same time. Apparently I only got light damage. How's your car?
Light damage, only 2.
I was wondering, oh, I hope I don't block your way, and then you weren't there. Hey, Star. Yeah, it's one of those races. Oh, dear. Every time I look forward to a
I got
race,
8 seconds of damage.
every time I feel confident at all, or practice, it's never even worth it. Someone's around.
Yellow flag, be careful.
Mark came.
Car ahead.
Yeah. Don't know what happened there.
Losing time to the car in front in sector 2.
Actors and pits, Hurricane, Integrale, Abra, Dubrovka. Fucking, I'm driving awful, man. I am driving awful. This is not good. It's such a long way to go as well. I should just get in a groove, but man, it's tough. Oh, I got 24 seconds of damage. Oh yeah, I mean really, what I just did down Skyline, that is, you know, that is a required tow. You aren't driving it back. Let alone 24 seconds added on to your 30-second pit stop, like, nah. Ooh, 11 seconds off the lead currently. Half a second slower on this lap. I might have to do some of this repair. Do I want to pit sooner? I don't know. Can't figure out what I want to do yet. Williams Johnson is slow. Yeah, they want to pit. God, I get such frame drops on the pit straight. Victor's having his best race. Oh, I'm up to 4th actually, with all that. I didn't even realise. 12 seconds off. Oh man. Victor's having a damn good race. He's been off pace this season. He's not liking this NSX, but look at him coming through after keeping it clean like this.
On the right. Clear on the right.
Go for it, Victor. And Emilia's gonna get me too. I mean, it'll just slow me down more. Victor's clearly faster right now. So is XQT. It is gutting though, because I should, you know, it's quicker in quality, should be quicker, but... I jinxed Victor, unfortunately, and got myself a little bit more damage just to add on to, not his fault, but you know.
I'm gonna have the pit right now. I think it's a survival game. Plus, Victor just wiped out.
Clear on the right.
Yeah, I'm tempted to pit. I got like 24 seconds of damage though. I'm not sure it's even worth doing all that.
I got a really bad flat spot, which made me wipe out, so I need to pit right now.
Oh damn. No, all this has happened. We haven't even seen traffic. We're only 13 minutes in. No traffic.
Just gonna
All
try and
your
salvage
guesses
it.
were wrong. We're on lap 5. Oh, only lap 5. It feels like lap 7. Yeah, true. Half the field's in the pits. Whoa. I'm pitting this lap, I can't do this. Track limits, that's not track limits. Yeah, no, this is actually incredibly difficult now. That last hit has done it. Well, I guess they're stopping wall riding, I suppose, but it's stupid. Like, we have damage on it. Damage is pretty light in ACC, but I don't think you really want to... I don't think you really want to ride the wall. What are we adding? Yeah, that's enough fuel. A minute, 4 second pit stop. So bad. Yeah, everyone's in the pit. We're 11th already. We weren't very far away from most of the pack there. We got 45 minutes, a bit less than that. And we're gonna have to pass some people, probably. Oh, thank you, I did just hydrate. I'll hydrate again. Sheep Mom Sol, thank you for following. You arrived with me sat in the pits. With a long pit stop I did not need. Oh, so I can't believe it. I was so happy at end of quali, wasn't I? If you've watched these streams before, you'll know that I never end quali happy in any way. I'm always annoyed. And I was so happy, but then I screw everything else up. Well, I happened a load of stuff, honestly. This 15 minutes can be like a whole highlight reel. I had contact with someone into turn 2 on lap 1. I think it was probably my fault, maybe partially the other guy, but I'll need to watch it back. Then there's some other contacts, and then I screwed up and hit the wall, and then hit the wall again, and I don't know. So I'm in 16th, got a bunch of people who haven't made pit stops. Kanemoto here needs to make a pit stop. But we're also faster, so we should be able to make our way through at some point here. But they, you know, slam on the brakes in front of me instead, which is not really the way to do it. This isn't even blue flag, that was for position. So if you slam your brakes on in front of me, I am not expecting it anyway. We're actually behind its Mystic Potato right now, which is quite something. Fucking hell. Please. What is going on? Well, I know, and you know, I really appreciate that, because you don't have to, but I appreciate being let by when it's not even blue flag.
Funny, just see you finish, see what happens.
Yep. But like, at least you did it off the racing line, right? Probably, I can't remember. But it wasn't over the top of the fast bits at Bathurst, right? Yeah, that wouldn't have been so bad if it was if he'd moved over to the left. If you move over to the left there after the corner before, it becomes pretty clear what you're doing. Why is there a waifu? That is Ruby's Discord profile picture. Ruby is my teammate. Exclamation mark collab if you want to check her out. We are both in the wars here and not having good races. I usually have the name below Ruby, but I don't at the moment because I can't remember. There was a reason why I had to turn it off, but I can't remember. Is Aki out or just far down? Like, am I even ahead of Aki? I'm ahead of Ruby, which is amazing. And Victor. Wait, don't look at the standings while going up the mountain, Reska. Thought it was in the car. Yeah, that's my Discord integration in this BMW M4. Also, hello Dazzy, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Oh, hey, Williams Johnson's been in the wars as well. Oh, of course, they pitted right in front of me. Duh, I saw that happen. Yeah, I can't really look at chat down the mountain now. God, I've got an empty bit of track right here. Look at the map. The bush shot that. That sucks. Hope it gets better soon. You're tired down. It looked like it would be big damage because he. Are you serious? Mr. Potato hasn't even gone. Why isn't he leaving? There was a thing in the text chat before this
Yeah,
race.
everybody dropping like flies here. Just need to stay in the race and get a good result.
Yep. Watch out for Mystic Potato coming to the pits after the chase.
Alright.
They haven't realised they can tow in the race as well as qualifying yet. I hope they figure that out soon. Well, I mean, a lap before he hit the wall on his own and almost flew across the track right in front of me, so I wouldn't say off the track necessarily, but yes, going across the gravel in the chase is probably the better option than taking the racing lane. It must be said. It's a shame this has gone this way because the car feels great, and I've really enjoyed practicing, honestly, because it just feels fantastic. Obviously had a great run in Track GT last week, but for some reason with more people it's just not, it just wasn't gonna happen. Oh dear. Whew. Whew. Yeah, I'm not doing fastest laps with a fresh car, even though I got more fuel than I've ever had in any practice session. Lexus does not suit well. Yeah, it seems that way. Come on. Fuji often produces good racing. I don't like driving it, but it races very well. That last sector's awful.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Road Atlanta, dude, you can put Nev Race LMP1 multiclass there. M's a race there with the DPIs, or well, the GTPs this year it will be. It's fantastic multi-class track, but it requires a lot of respect. I kind of like this track. Road Atlanta is awesome. Aki won the VTuber class at Spa in the Lexus, so it seems decent there. Charlotte Rover, oh my goodness. I'm setting my best laps but still being caught by Kazayas, who of course leads. Didn't even start on pole, but he leads. Like, we have such bad top speed, but Kazayas has managed to pass. Managed to pass you, and a 6-second gap on you! Oh no, man. Kazayas is just in another world of his own. Can't be touched.
I don't think that's luck, Mystic Potato. I think that's because, yeah.
What did he say? I got the chat off.
He said, unfortunate luck to crash at the last turn of the mountain.
I think he crashed on the last 5 turns in that lap.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Cool, I thought I was gonna clip the dipper then. I do it because AS pits before he catches me, because I don't want to lose any time doing blue flags. So I gotta keep pushing. This lap is not even that great actually, what the hell. The delta keeps going green, but of course it's it's not my best laps. I forget that the delta resets after a pit stop for some reason. A functionality you cannot change. Yeah, well, I've got to get through Mentrix, but oh, it's not blue flag. Yeah. Oh, Amelia. Oh yeah, Amelia binned it as well. I forgot. I did Amelia bin it? I can't remember.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Well, it has to be. It was a long pit stop because I had a minute pit stop, which is a minute, 30 seconds more than it should be. Yeah, here we go. Because Amelia was ahead of me when I pitted, right? She passed me a lap or two before.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Slow car ahead.
Yeah. I mean, I doubt Mentrix is running a low downforce setup though, so that just exacerbates the issue. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Execute is eating the wall somewhere. What's the gap to Casillas? Did he pit? Nope, 9.3. Didn't lose too much really, but came down a bit.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Hey, we're back in top 10 actually, that's right. Next car is Mirko, who has completed his mandatory pit stop. So I will have to race him. And catch him, of course. It's pretty quick usually.
We're halfway through. Keep pushing.
Halfway already. We barely had any traffic. Also, is Executed catching me? I'm not even paying attention to that gap. I ain't been tamed from my cockpit. This has been the... Oh, God. Where are they going? Tarl's in the pits. That's good, because I was one of the people I needed to pass. And now that we're halfway, hopefully everyone should be pretty much getting their stops done. Unless someone's being crazy and running long. Let's look at this. Yeah, Tarl's, well, we'll classify ahead of him. Moritz, oh, he pitted super early. Oh, he's just cleared it. He's behind me, I think. Okay. Yeah, we went from 10th to 7th, just passing the pits there. I think we're racing Executed though. Yeah, my only hope is that now that I've got a clean car, maybe the McLaren is down on top speed, but... I mean, not in terms of damage, but hopefully I'll have enough top speed to stay ahead, but I don't know. Either way, I'll lose time if I battle. I feel like I can probably catch Makura. I'll be watching that gap now. 9.9, 10 seconds. Moritz might catch me towards the end if he's quick, I don't know. I gained a little bit there, but yeah, we're quite even I think, but we'll see. My tyre pressures are actually really low on the front, I just noticed. Gotta find a way around Ryoma. One way of doing it.
Clear on the left.
Scary! Yeah, I don't know why they're so low, to be honest. Not like that in practice, but maybe the temp is actually slightly different now that we're really here. I don't know. What is it, 33 track, 26 air. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, again, it always gets lower. Oh, I gained a lot to Executed there. I think Ryoma affected her more than it did me. Yeah, it gets cool like on all these straights, but it builds up, should build up again reasonably towards the end of the downhill, but it's not getting into the optimum range. Oh! Keep it together.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Oh my goodness, that felt close. Yeah, well, the setup will have a higher pressure on the left to compensate for that, but I guess in this particular case, it's sort of almost working better for the left than it is for the right. So, don't ram into me, please.
Yellow flag, be careful.
I'm 6th place! I just realised. I've probably been that for a while, but what the hell? I'm like higher than when I pitted, or same. That is kind of crazy. Ah, 2 lap cars between me and Executing now. Ho, ho, ho. And Mercure gap is 6.2. That is coming down.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
We could get something decent out of this, but I mean, the championship is driving away in first place right now, so.
Yellow flag, be careful there.
After the dipper. Whoa, scary. Good on Dubrovka for not just staying there for so long and letting everyone through, because I know it's tempting to go. Whew. Objective survive, yeah. Well, I haven't done a very good job of that. If I'd been surviving, I would at least be, well, 4th. Maybe a bit higher. I don't know what's happened up front in the race so far. But we're surviving better than some, which I suppose is something. Think thin. You already locked down championship? Nah, especially with double points in the last race, it's not locked up. Like, in theory, it's not going to happen now, especially with Aki out, but in theory, if me and Ruby weren't to score today, it'd be very easy for Kaneko to pass us. Of course, that's not going to happen, but, you know, double points next time, it's not actually wrapped up. Yeah, 30-point lead, but it's 30 points for a win, right? So you can get, for your team, you can get 55 points if you get 1-2. That's not going to happen for Kaneko or Wires XQD today, but, you know. Especially that becomes 110 points next round. That's a lot of points. If we keep doing what we've been doing all season, we'll get it, but like, it is not wrapped up yet. So, you know, I mean, I wouldn't do it anyway, but obviously I'm not going to rage quit out of this just because I'm not going to win or something stupid. Obviously I'm going to finish. Then it's back to Bathurst, yeah. I wasn't expecting that, but that's pretty good.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Thank you to Pursuber for not using that run to pass me back when it's blue flag,
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out.
because that would kind of be stupid. Oh dear. Oh my god. Potato is parked at exit the chase, watch out.
Okay.
Oh dear.
Yellow
Potato wasn't even like Mentrix went straight on as well. I don't know if that was distraction or what, but everything was going on there. Trouble for Porsches. I've got 6 seconds to execute you now. It's going pretty well in traffic to keep ahead. Oh, and Makura's the next car up the road, actually, I just realised. We got a race soon. I had a good battle with Makura Hungaroring, actually. I forget about that. I've barely seen Makura this season, but had a great battle at Hungaroring. I passed him with a move described as being like F1 Manager 2022. Way. It's probably the highlight of my like being commentated on career, to be honest. I can't think of the only other one was like a time where me and another LMP1 went side by side of an LMP2 into last horse at Spa, and I got described as being like a Hakkinen Schumacher move. It was the wrong part of the track, and oh god, why did Kanemoto just drive into the grass? I was like, where is he? Okay. It wasn't quite as good as the Hakkinen Schumacher move, not by a long way, but that was pretty good. And I fought for an hour to catch that guy and pass him, so I was very happy with that one. But F1 Manager 2022 is also good. I can see Blanc as well on the Delta, although it is some 17-18 seconds up the road, I think. I will want to catch Blanc, really, but they are quite a way up the road. Only 16 minutes to go. Yeah, I need like a second to lap. That ain't happening. Probably. I don't know how fast they're going. This race has actually gone pretty quick. Wish it was a 4-hour race. Or a 2-hour one like last time we raced it. That's how you do. Blue flag at the top of the mountain. Perfectly done. Very clear. Oh, and look who it is. It's Makura. The man that was on a mission, yeah, that was a few seasons ago as well now. Season 3. A race like on. That was like the beginning of Makura's time at the front. And he was always at the front last season. But this season he kind of dropped back a bit. Maybe the Audi isn't suiting him as much. I always personally want to beat Makura only because he's driving the car I switched from. And if he beats me, I will regret switching from it. But if I beat him, it's like, yeah, I made the right choice. Yeah, like that Suzuka race, he got like taken out and then charged through the field. It was awesome. That was the race I commentated on. One of them. And then next season he was like getting poles every race. And then penalties for being out of position on the grid, but the poles were good. 20 seconds to Blanc. Yeah, I'm not catching Blanc. My battle is probably here. A severe lack of traffic. I'm actually amazed. I think it's obviously we're past the back of the field, but the midfield are like running quite high up is the issue here, I think. Like Blanc normally is someone I would be passing under blue flag, to be honest. Not early on, but eventually. And yet, oh, Makura touching the ball. here, obviously, Blanc running 4th place, which is actually fantastic. I hope they can keep it. I don't want to jinx that. That's not an intentional jinx, because I do want the position, but like not that way. Oh no, double jinx.
Yellow flag accepted.
Oh yeah, bad exercise. That was a bad lap overall. Amelia 10 seconds behind. Long's actually pulling away on that lap. I need to get right up to Mercure to put some pressure on. I've got 12 minutes to make the pass. Marima in the pits. Next lap car will be Hurricane 14. Oh, will we even have much more traffic? I don't think we will. Good T1. Yeah, 05s are bad. Wow. I have really old tyres though. Compared to probably Blanc. Even Mercure probably. I imagine he stopped after I did. Yeah, lap 13. Sorry. But you know, I was hoping to be running 03s, you know. And I've done an 039. At least 04s is what I was really wanting to do consistently, but
Slow car ahead.
hasn't materialized.
Yellow flag, yellow flag.
Yellow flag going up. Mercure goes wide in the elbow.
Car on the right.
Ooh, I thought it was actually going to bounce into me there.
Yellow flag is sector 1.
How good's his top speed now, though? Nothing at the moment. Everyone's pretty spread out now. Hurricane ahead. We did catch Hurricane very quickly actually. It's Hurricane running slowly. I think I'm only matching Blanc if anything. On a good lap. Well, at least we caught Hurricane at the right part of the track. We caught Blanc on this lap as well, which is nice. Let's use some of this draft. Okay. Moving on to flags. Nice one. Flashing, flashing, flashing.
On the right. Clear on the right.
Flashing non-stop. Like, you can't miss it, right? You really can't miss the pressing the button over and over. But we got through. Should use that blinker. Shame it's like, if it was nighttime and you flash your lights after passing someone, then they can tell and they know it's about you. But you can't do that during the day. You won't see it. And fair enough, Factor 2 you can, because like in this game it is a headlight blink, right? The headlights. But in R Factor 2 you set up a macro to just turn your lights on and off, but that includes the tail lights, so you can see the tail lights blinking if you flash someone after you pass someone in R Factor 2. I worry that the hazards seem like a thank you, because I do use it as a thank you. That's why I turned off my left blinker earlier, because I was trying to thank someone and I couldn't, because I turned the right blinker on and the left blinker off, and it's like, this is confusing. Whew. Getting a little bit on Blanc, it's 19.0 seconds now, but yeah, that's too much gap, and in fact it's going up right now. And I can do 204s. Yeah. Where's Ruby? Ruby is running P8. Oh dear. Yeah, Ruby is about 30 seconds behind me, running P8. 19 seconds behind Executee. So probably going to stay there. I don't know what the battle is like behind her, but, well, I doubt she's under any real pressure, to be honest. Spectator mode is a thing, and you can have live stewards, but a track we just lack the
Watch
people
out,
to
there's
do
an
that.
incident ahead of you.
Thank you. This was a bad start for that.
Yellow flag, be careful there. There's a slow car behind.
Should be fine now.
Yeah, I think someone's slow though up ahead. No, I seem okay now. Well, it depends if they have a spectator password. This league does have a spectator password, but yeah. And yeah, we'd love to have live stewards if we had enough people to do it, you know. Like, if I didn't want a race, I would do either commentary or even live stewarding. Excuse me. But unfortunately, I want a race, to be honest, and I feel, you know, most people involved in sim racing probably want to do the racing part, right? Just how it is. That was an awful lap, but I was trying to be a bit cautious over the top. Ruby now has 15 seconds to McCurr, who has been passed by Executee. But unless McCurr has an issue, I don't see that coming down in the last like 4 minutes that are remaining. I can't wait for next season. So next season I'm gonna miss the first few, I think, but I want to just go into every race, just taking it as an individual race, because I won't be in the championship at all. So I won't have to worry. I can just actually go and have an individual race and not worry about anything else going on. Hey, that's a good blue flag from Mashiro.
Clear on the left.
Very well done. Kanamoto is having some trouble today. We've passed him a few times.
Car on the left. Clear.
Why does he go into the grass every time? I'm so confused. I'm not touching him. I'm on the other side of the track. I feel like quite a few people are limping. Dubrovka we're catching very quick as well. Oh, Blanc is 15 seconds now. We gained a whole lot somewhere. What? Did anyone see that?
Leader is on the final lap. Give it all you can.
This lap and one more. Careful. Oh, even using indicator, look at that.
Clear on the left.
Yeah, well, it did the ACC thing is like the car just carries on in the direction, but no up or down. So it just drove into the floor up the mountain, which was quite funny. That's clip worthy. Zero on the clock. But we will do one more lap.
Yellow flag accepted.
Ruby is catching Makura. Makura is struggling. But there's just not enough time. Oh, Ruby's catching fast. Under 7 seconds it is. With one more lap to go. What? Did anyone see that on the right of the screen? Number 527 disqualified for driving wrong way. Excuse me?
Leader has finished the race.
Race is over. We're catching Blanc hella quick. I think Blanc's cruising to the end, but... Nah. If we were catching this quick the whole time... It's not even a good lap from me, but I think Blanc's just cruising. Got Mentrix ahead. It's the end of the lap now anyway. 134 disqualified for driving a wrong way as well. What the hell? What is going on? Who's 134? Ruby's 3 seconds behind Magura. There's fireworks in the broad daylight. Yeah, I know. Oh, I know. I done enough shooting to know who 527 is. Don't worry.
Alright, second flag. Good job.
Considering everything, that was a hell of a recovery.
Yeah. I was hoping you get McCure at the end there. It's close. Tell you what, the appropriate one for that is this one. It's one of those races. It's one of those races. It's one of those races. I don't want to be here anymore.
How to get disqualified from the iRacing Winter Derby in less than 30 seconds.
How to get disqualified from the Australian V-Prix for driving the wrong way in 1 hour and 30 seconds. There we go. All right. There we go. Let's save that, even though it should be saved. Look at that. I'm right behind the race winner at the start. What could have gone wrong? Oh dear. Return to garage. We'll look at the replay in a sec, but there we go. That is 5th place for me, 8th place for Ruby. Hello, Executy. I was wondering if you'd catch me towards the end there. Well, not towards the end, but after the pit stops. But once we got to some... Oh, why did the... I'm sick of hearing, what's his face on the PA here. You lost your confidence? Yeah, I saw you fall back. I
Yeah, I knew this race was going to be crazy when Johnson just, like, absolutely went insane.
Hey, Kazayas. Congrats on the win and pretty much the championship, probably, at this point. Yeah, I need to watch what happened there. I had an interesting moment with them going into the chase. We were, like, side by side, and then they, like, moved across, like, trying to push me off into the grass, it felt like. It's like, I'm still here!
Yeah, what are they doing? Oh my god.
Yeah, it was a bit of a moment. I had some decent side-by-side with them earlier on. Like, up the mountain was good. Up the mountain next lap was good. But, in the chase, it was like, They had really good top speed, though. I just wish, you know, I can't believe we moved, like, I ended up, what, 5th? And it's like, if I'd kept it clean early on, well, I think it'd probably just be 4th, but it's almost just one position lost, really, which could be worse, I guess. But, yeah, crazy.
Yeah, I had a big-ass wipeout going down a mountain.
You got Umud, yeah. We're gonna look at some stuff now. Last race, no point. Yeah, I know, but thing is, like, I thought this is the race for the points could swing because, I mean, you were saying yourself you're not so good at Bathurst. Well, that was a lie. But like at a track like Nürburgring, like, you're just gonna win it. You or maybe Ruby. I'm not in the picture. Ruby might get you, but not if you finish 2nd. I reckon you two be right at the front, honestly. This is not the right replay. That is the one. That is the race that I won, which is unfortunately not the race that happened today. This is the one, and I'm going to save that properly. Need to upload this in a minute so that everyone can have a look. Got Umud, yeah. It sounds like Ruby got Umud early on. Let's have a look at some stuff. You know, first of all, what did I do to Albert? Because I'm actually concerned that I don't think I affected his race particularly because he got a 2nd. So that I got a good run around the outside, what I was happy with. But he's got good straight line speed in the NSX. And then I get a freight train because I tried to let it back and lost about, well, obviously the position to Albert, but then like 3 more.
Wow. Wow, some people really need practice.
I'm surprised we didn't see that much traffic, to be honest. I mean, it's a big track, but like traffic wasn't as much, you know, other than just some moments. Like there wasn't like a huge amount of traffic affecting the race, really, which was surprising.
I think everybody just kind of wiped out before they could be traffic.
Yeah. Hey Natalie, did you make it into the race in the end? I saw you having VR issues and PC issues. Well, I don't know if you made it in. I didn't see your name. I got sort of looking. Well, you know, maybe. I mean, I don't know what you've done before ACC, but I feel like moments like traffic at Bathurst is, you know, I've done a lot of like multi-class endurance, and I feel like it does actually help because you know, this league sometimes feels like multi-class, right? In a way. So I don't know. I got a bit lucky with it though, yeah, but I made a decisive move on Rima, like at the top of the mountain. Mentrix, hey, how's it going? I hope your race wasn't too chaotic. I'm trying to figure out. I mean, what does chat
See you
think
in
on
the
this?
chat.
Catch you later. Ooh, I mean, I think I was probably going too deep anyway. But I was like turning in when I'm there. I want to say racing incident, but hi Ruby. A championship DSQ, damn. Yeah, 2 cars, 1 line. I mean, I wondered if Albert like. I mean, he's on the marbles, but it felt like he wasn't going. I'm like, go, go, go. Are you trying to give it back to me? Do you feel like you did it wrong? I don't know. Yeah, I don't think it's that. I mean, it didn't affect Albert. It affected me more than Albert because Albert got 2nd or 3rd, and I 6 months jail time. Oh my goodness, it's all going wrong for me today, isn't it? A few slots for 2 game might be fine for nerds. Well, that's good. VR seems like a nightmare to stream, especially if you're trying to put a VTuber model on there as well. What happened to Ruby? That's the next thing I want to find out. What happened to Ruby? And Williams Johnson. Yeah, what? Okay. I like how you see it coming as well. I think you're on the brakes before the contact. Like, you're on the brakes here. I thought Aki was going to get by me early on, and I know I can't pass him with the top speed. Yeah, I was surprised you were so far down executing in the quali, but I was saying to Ruby before the race, like the top 10 were like just, it's, everyone here is like super quick, right? You, Kazaya's, Albert, me, Reiner go like higher than I've ever seen in quali. Mark Haim, obviously, Ruby, Williams Johnson has been putting in good times. Victor's obviously experienced driver. Akito only. It's 10th. One of those races. It was. It's one of those races. And then, you know, execute only 11th. It's like, one of those. The top 11 is stacked, right? Races. I don't want to be here anymore. I've never seen such a stacked top 10. Like, everyone's showing up, you know what I mean? Oh, hey, hey, Fraps. Yeah, no worries. It was annoying at the time, but it's whatever. It made minor difference to anything that happened afterwards. So it's whatever. But yeah, no worries. Yeah, Aki was fast, especially for the Lexus. What was the top times? You mean in quali or in the race? I don't think I can see quali here, but it's probably a 2:0. Was it 2:02s probably? I think I managed to maximize my quality result. I mean, yeah, I'm amazed you got past. How did you even get past the NSX? Oh, here was it? Was it literally this early on? Yes. Okay. Was that really your only moment? Was that how the race was decided? Just outside is a good place to start. Outside is actually great at Bathurst, right? Like, because you can either do this, like, you had a bad exit because obviously it's so tight. You can get the better exit, because there's, and like, but in Track GT, I like cut under Mark Game to get a better exit, and also made the pass. It's like outside always gets into the front. Time for me to return to GT7. 2 tenths faster at most. Yeah, I think in theory could have gone faster, but like. I was really happy with my quality, 4th. I didn't think I'd get up there. Check my POV at lap 12 for the downhill. I was surprised XQT came out after me in the pit. You were ahead of me when I pitted and you came out after. Lap 12. This might be when you pitted, I guess. Wait, no, it's too early. Too late. Lap 12 before the... Oh no, lap 12 before downhill. Here we go. Oh my lord. Oh no. Yeah. You know, that's something... Before that? Wait, what? Oh. Or is that just a late message? No, that, okay, cool, yeah. Theirs is just faster. I mean, I can't believe the consistency that he has. It's crazy. I hate the like bounciness of like barriers in ACC. I mean, there's some ping going on here because it bounces then goes back and then. I mean, that's probably not holding brakes right. Oh, it's a lap down car as well. Oh, that... Like, if you have the yellow flag, why are you pushing so hard you got off the track, you know? And then, I think it's off the screen, but I can see there is no brake holding going on. Oh dear. Meatball. Yeah, I think a lot of people got meatball. I had 30. Yeah, I think I had 32 seconds of repair as well, actually. But I didn't get yeeted into the wall, to be honest. That's probably my only saving grace. When you passed me executing, I was just nursing damage, and I thought I need to just pit, I guess. Ooh. At least 4 times. Like, Bathurst isn't that... I mean, I shouldn't say it's not that bad, because I was a victim of it badly today, but, it's, you know, if you see a yellow flag in that, it's just a case of actually slowing down, right? I don't know. This was a nice little side-by-side, though. Hanging around the outside. Yeah, I want to see how similar our wipeouts were, because honestly, I think it was the exact same time, or I think you were like right before me. I just cleared Williams Johnson as I'm cutting across, and oh no, this was the sus moment though. A little bit further on. I mean, obviously there's slipstream involved here, but look at the top speed of this BMW. Like, I didn't appreciate this, right? Like, I'd say that's pinching me, right? That is pinching me. Like, I could lose it here. If I was in the NSX, I'm probably going straight left, right? And I'm losing the car. Or any MR car probably. Yeah, I bounced on that curve. The BMW ate it up, but like, okay, you're gonna pinch me. I'm keeping my foot in. But then, okay, I kind of came from a way back, but like, okay, I forced my way in there, but like, if you pinch me, I'm coming back. I'm sorry. Yeah, so that's moving in the braking zone though, right? I am having this outside, please. I go a bit too deep. If I hadn't gone quite so deep, I would have, I could have held it. All the cool moves I did in Trek GT didn't work today. Really annoying. Didn't leave it a space. Lap 2 at the end of the downhill before the long straight. I almost meatballed myself. Boom. At the end of the downhill before the... Oh, so before... Oof. You were so quick after that, because it's something like, obviously I had damage, but you passed me at some point. Oh, 100%. Natalie. I was... They were going across the track. And to be fair, they see me coming, and okay, I'll go left again. They are aware, but that makes it a bit more annoying, to be honest. But, oh well. Damage did nothing. Damn! I had a similar incident, and that's what screwed my speed completely. I have to find when me and Ruby died. Let's find that now. I want to say lap 6. No, it wasn't. But this is... Is this when Victor died? I jinxed. I was like, oh, Victor's running like 4th. Victor's having a great race. And I get karma for jinxing him because I hit him as he goes round. That's after I wiped out though, because was it here? Nope. Oh yeah, my car's clean here. It must have been this lap. Like, I had, like, a bit of damage that I don't think was affecting me particularly. But I just lose it. I'm pushing over the top. Bam! Same place, was it? Oh, no. Wait, let me... How do I do this again? Let me... This needs to be a YouTube short or something. Oh, that's me. Oh god. Oh, why does this always happen? Where's my middle mouse button? I hate the stupid camera controls. Follow car disabled. Okay. I want to watch this like this. I'm sorry. God, Casillas is checked out already. Oh dear. Unless, yeah, I was before I even finished, I was thinking about a new 30 second. Like, what could I do? Like, how to have the most awful start of the Australian V-Prix in less than 30 seconds. Let me go back to a different camera. Like, let's watch Victor on board. Victor was just... I don't think anyone actually passed me. Yeah, I keep going. But Victor sees that. Thankfully, you spin off into the escape road. And then there's me just in the wall. Oh, dear. That's no good. Oh, well. Because I was really worried when I was, you know, bouncing my way back onto the track. I was like, oh no, I hope Ruby doesn't get blocked by me. But then you're on the call being like, I wiped out. Oh dear. What did Mendrick say? Lap 3 downhill. Oh, is that a recovering Aki? We'll have to look at what happened to him as well. Oof. Oh no, what happened here? Oh no. Dubrovka? What happened here? I don't know why. Not sure why Dubrovka's stopped. Hello Albert, sorry for turn 2. I think I went in a little deep. What? What are we watching? Catch you later, Ruby. Cheers for the help with the setup and everything as well, of course. Hope we have a better run next time. I was looking at it earlier. I'm gonna go back. I don't know if you were like trying to let me go afterwards because I was trying to let you go, and it's like The way I see it is that it's probably both of us, to be honest. But you know, I don't feel good about it. Cause when you turn in, I mean, I'm there still, but also I think I was probably going deep anyway. I don't think I was gonna hold the inside that well. And then the contact happened anyway, which didn't help. But I think I was gonna probably bump you anyway. I don't know. But I'm glad it didn't. I mean, obviously it affected you here, but I'm glad you came back to a good result because, yeah, I'm glad it didn't affect you. It affected me way more because I was in the wars after that. Lap 26. I like how this is just everyone giving me a million things to look at now. Nah, it's fine now, but it's whatever. And you know, you came back from it anyway, so that's the main thing. I think what happened to me probably would have happened anyway, so it's whatever. Yeah, I had a little bit of damage, but then I went and got a hell of a lot more damage later on. What was I looking for? Lap 26 after the long straight. Favorite part. It is. This is the fun part. I get to play steward before I actually do the stewarding. What are we looking at? Before the down. Wait, what was it? Lap 26 after the long first straight. After the long first straight. Oh, lap 2. Or lap 1? Wait, what? Just check when do that point. Oh, I see. Yeah. 26. I was. Oh, that wasn't 26. Yeah. I don't know what I was on. Wait, you mean this car? This was position. What? Yeah, it is. It actually is. I want to see this anyway. Was it before or after Mercure? Oh my goodness. Oh, wait. What? What? Next lap, okay. I mean, that was a bit weird with the McLaren, but whatever. Yeah, oh my goodness. You see that coming a mile off as well. I would have been still turning in. Oof. Yeah. Cause like he's not even making the apex. Like, oh dear. I'm more amazed by what is it? This one. This must have been super scary before it even happened. Yeah, McCurr struggles with like drop off in the Audi. Like Hungaroring, he qualified like right out front. The only time he has this season. Oh my god. But then he eventually he's down with me, and I'm stuck behind him, losing massive amounts of time. Oh hey McCurr. It was damaged. Fair. Oof. It's a shame because you were running like as high as 5th there, right? So, but yeah, me and Exy coming through anyway, and almost Ruby as well. I think towards the end. I don't know how close that was, but it looked quite close. How is the championship decided if 2 people are tied on points? Is that likely? I feel like you're gonna run away with it. Don't worry. Chess match. Oh no. Oh, it was, wasn't it? Oh dear. Lap 19 uphill. Why am I reaching for my mouse? Really? It's still that close? It can't be 10 points in it. Because it's 30 for a win, 25 for second, right? So if that's 60 and 50... I must be more than 10 points behind you by now. I only finished 5th today. But yeah, Kazeus, you definitely win because you have like 3 race victories, right? Versus my 1. Ignore that it says 2 on the thing because I got a win taken away. I have 1 win. But even still, 2 isn't even enough. Yeah, I want to just look at the standings now. I think we've got a fixed thing, but like... I imagine we just go by wins first, right? I know SGB counts as a win, but for the sake of officiating a tied result, it is not a win. It's not even, you know... Well, if I win, it would be 3-3, wouldn't it? But no, it would be 3-2. No, I'm pretty sure if I win and you finish second, you still win, right? Because you're currently 14 points ahead. And I only get 10 points ahead of you, at 10 points on you if you finish second, so I'd still be behind you. I mean, maybe no, I don't know. Yeah, like, I need you to have a real bad race, and first of all, I need to win, which is, like, never gonna happen anyway. But I need you to not even finish... Oh, okay. Yeah, I need you to finish 3rd or lower. Well, I need you to finish 4th or lower. So, you got this. Yeah, so, I mean, yeah, it's not impossible, but I don't think it's going to happen. Ruby's dropped a fair bit, actually, unfortunately. Tied with Whitehall Youth for 4th place now on 90 points. Alba up to 3rd in the championship. Very nice consistency. I think he'll probably be the first double champion since Lucas Fisher in the race room days. But we'll see what happens next time. Maybe I'll get lucky, maybe I won't. I doubt it. What was we going to look at? What did Mentor say? Lap 19 uphill, that's this lap. Oh yeah, Aki, I need to look at that as well. Oh my goodness. I should make. You know, I was talking to Guy Shaw about this. You know, he's obsessed with that clip. I'm actually gonna try and become Reska 30 seconds here, so I'm gonna make more of those. Oh. Oh dear. That is unfortunate. Yeah, Albert, you're catching me. I'm talking about trying to get first, but I gotta keep second. You know, I don't expect to beat you easily anywhere. So, yeah, I think Zayas probably has the championship. Well, it's Aki. That was it. He's not on here because I gotta go down. Yeah, it's unfortunate, but you know, Bathurst. I mean, I fell for it as well, but I feel kind of bad because I remember earlier in like last week I was telling you to go wide here on purpose, but obviously, yeah, getting the grass. I mean, that's the end of it if you go on the grass, unfortunately. I mean, if you had no major issues in like 18, 19 laps of Bathurst, that's pretty good for Bathurst. You lasted longer than me. I think I passed you for position at some point, didn't I, early on in the race? Where am I here? Yeah, I'm pretty sure a few laps here I passed you for actual position, so... I think it's here. Nope. Another lap, maybe? Yeah, it's difficult to decide whether to fix it or not. Because it takes time to fix it. You don't want to be standing still. But yeah, like, here we are, lap like, what was it, 13? And you're so ahead of me because I put it in the wall. Well, I had like light damage for a while. Eventually I had severe damage. I kept hitting the wall, you see. I was fine in the second stint, which was like 45 minutes because I pitted so early, but yeah. Let's find Aki. I think I know what it is. It's an easy thing to do at Bathurst, but... Oh, was it the curb on the inside? Just the curb. Damn. Gets well out of the way of everyone. He did come back out though. What happened afterwards? Charles passes him reasonably alright. Oh, there it is. That's a tough one because you see it coming. Like, you have this wobble here. Like, wobble there, and then you're like, oh no. I really knew I was going into the wall, but... Like, Aki has control, but just can't get the car slowed enough, right? And he knows it's going to happen before it happens. Carries on, but oh no. Oh no. What happened there? Oh no, that car is really all over the place. Was that into like the last corner? Yeah, I want to know what happened there. It looked like Williams Johnson got affected by that as well, whatever that was. That was like lap Where was it? Here? A lap later? Man, you... How you was really, like, blocking everyone. Not blocking everyone. That's the wrong word. But, like, you know, everyone was, like, backed up behind you. I'm not sure it's blocking. Let's have a look. Oh, the run is huge, so look at this. I mean, Mark breaks early, but he's backing out to try and get a better run, I think. Like, he has a run, but obviously that would be a huge dive bomb, right? He just backs out, breaks early. Oh yeah, Williams Johnson probably got the worst of that. Yeah, it's tough. And honestly, what is going on behind? Like, I'm not sure Williams Johnson is making the corner. It's difficult on this because everyone's all together. And honestly, if I'm about to say what I think you could or should have done, but if you did it, you'd get rear-ended. So, yeah. Like what I was gonna say is like, well, the two in front are battling, and like, you know, it's hard. I don't know. I'm not sure what I would have done, to be honest. Honestly, I wonder if you would have made it if you hadn't started turning in. Because if you hadn't turned, you would have had probably better braking, right? You probably get rear-ended though, is the issue. Because yeah, Williams is going in even harder for some reason. I don't know. It's an awkward situation that. There's one more thing I want to look at. What? Ryoma got disqualified for driving the wrong way, and I'm trying to figure out how such a thing could happen. I mean, that's backwards, but it's the correct way. What gear are they in there? And then, I don't know, that doesn't seem like a disqualification, but... It was right at the end as well, it wasn't, they weren't even on... Oh god, what? This is it? What is going on? What? Why are they in like gear 6? I don't know what this is. I don't know. Now, see, passing the pit line and doing this, I think, is a major offense. The game thinks so too. Like, but why I have to question here, right? Obviously, the game prevented anything from happening here. I mean, this is to be honest, this is like iRacing, NASCAR tire cheesing years ago. Drive backwards. It's not even a joke. But what I have to question here is, I mean, that as well, executed, but also, what if the game had not disqualified this person at that moment? Are they carrying on? That's my question, because, yeah, that's kind of bad, I think. 134 got the same disqualification as well. And I don't know how that happened either. Well, okay, they lose it. Wait, what happens here? What? Huh? Are you joking me? Oh, it's the end of the race. Okay. Wait, they got DQ'd after the end? Whoa. I mean, I kind of, I'm not sure. Obviously, there's nothing really wrong with that, but also, obviously, from the game's point of view, what if you drive back past the line and carry on? I don't know. That was weird. I wanted to, Oh, did you drive backwards as well? We're doing donuts. He went quite far, though. He did go quite far. Yeah, you only did a little bit. I think what you did is fine, because it's like, that's what you would do when you were trying to recover anyway. I want to just look at a few other of my biffs of the wall. I want to find my last hit. Was it on this lap, or was it that before? Somewhere I bumped the wall. There's the Victor incident. Yeah, I mean, driving the wrong way, it makes sense, but yeah, you have to go quite far. The Riemers was weird. It was quite... it was right after coming out of the pit lane, but... I mean, Riemer was going the right way, but backwards. So that's a bit weird, but, yeah. It makes sense that you would be DQ'd for that, to be honest. Oh, I think that was it. It was just... it didn't even look that big. It doesn't even look that bad, but, it's here. That killed my car. That was my final nail in the coffin, and I made my pit stop. And there's 50 million people here in the pits. Yeah, it's an easy track. That's why I'm like, oh, there won't be a championship shake-up in the final round with double points, because it's like an easy track. Like, it's just a normal track, right? It's just gonna be normal, probably. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, unless anyone has anything else they want me to look at, funny or shocking moments. then I think I might have a look for someone to raid. I like Nürburgring though. I hope I do well at Nürburgring. I said that at Bathurst and it didn't really go that way, but I actually do like Nürburgring. I mean, I prefer the Nordschleife, but I actually really like the Grand Prix circuit. It's one of probably my favorite, like, you know, F1 type circuit, really, or at least it's up there. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it, and I won't think about a championship. Yeah, I mean, like looking at my result, like I felt like I had an awful first 15 minutes, but looking at this result, it's not on the screen, but I'm fifth, right? And like top three, you guys were super quick. I don't think I really could have. I mean, maybe I could have beaten you as well, to be honest. I don't know, because they were dropping back, but I don't know. They were probably pretty quick. Blanc, I could have beaten probably. That's probably the only person I genuinely lost out to from everything that went on. So I lost one spot, and it's like probably 2 or 3 points. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how fast you was or wasn't in the second half. I'm just seeing that it was like a 21-second gap at the end, but I don't know. Doesn't matter anyway. Yeah, being consistent. I think use strength is certainly qualifying. That is for sure. Not that there's an issue with that, but you know. Wait. Oh, hang on a minute. Oh, why has it done that? Why has it done that? Just looking at the stewarding sheet, I think it's fucking hell. I think it might only have the first half of the. I think it might have only the first half of the race incidents picked up because for some reason. This has I never had to do this before. It's only given me 33 rows. I have to click a button to add 1,000 more rows. What kind of useless feature is that? Isn't a spreadsheet just infinite rows? Rare Reska swear. You haven't been here enough then. That's a pain in the ass. Because can ask for reports for the second half, but it's kind of unfair on stuff in the first half that wouldn't get reported. Oh well, that's something to think about in the next few hours, I guess, and figure out what we're going to do. Oh, that's annoying. That is annoying. Looks like it's got up to like, what is it? The replay time 39 minutes. What's that? What's 39 minutes here? It's pretty much half the race, yeah. Hopefully just nothing happened in the second half, right? Nah, people started driving backwards. I just see what Ruby tweeted, and it's like the most Reska screenshot ever. I've got a stupid face. My car's in the wall. The top right has executee saying in less than 30 seconds. Ah. Oh dear. Right. Let's have a look for who is live. I want to raid someone. See who's doing things. Oh, Lith Fox is doing iRacing. That's probably where we're going to go. He's doing week 13 shenanigans. Right. Does this work? Yes, but I can't do anything. Okay. I'm sure they wouldn't mind if you want to try and do it. We've done some highlight videos before. but you know, it's just effort, isn't it? So, I want to make some. I still want to make. I want to do videos like. I'm sure today we'll have a few stuff like top 5, my top 5 VTuber battles, or my top 5 VTuber racing fails, because I got enough of those moments to fill videos now. I mean, yeah, to be fair, anyone can probably just make a video out of the replay anyway, but I presume Albert means for like the official channel. Top 5 battle, I could do that as well, yeah. I could sample my own videos as short and do that, maybe. I don't know. Probably a disaster.
How to get disqualified from the iRacing Winter Derby in less than 30 seconds.
I find it hilarious that I have a button right here that I can just... I feel like normal people don't have that. I mean, I'm sure it'd be fine if you suggest it. May as well. Alright, I'm running out of time on this thing. Thank you. We're going to raid Lithium Fox, who is doing iRacing Week 13 shenanigans. What is he loading into? I don't know. Yeah, the new Formula Ford, I think. 30-second squad. Right. Thank you for watching, everyone. I'll be back next time or before. I don't know. Catch you later.